Your Excellency, Dr. William Ruto, President of the Republic of Kenya. Your Excellency, the Deputy President, Honorable Speaker and members of Parliament, the Lord Chief Justice of Kenya, members of the Diplomatic and the Consular Corps, service chiefs and senior public officials, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, I am profoundly excited to be in this blessed land as guests of honor, to join you in celebrating the historic 61st independent anniversary of the Republic of Kenya, nationally known as Jamhuri Day. On behalf of the Gambian people, I congratulate you all on this auspicious occasion and convey to you our sincere wishes of sustained progress, peace, and stability. Your Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, as we celebrate and reflect on the journey of this illustrious nation since 1963, we are bound to pay tribute to the visionary leadership and tenacity of her founding fathers. The words of the renowned Kenyan hero, Kenyatta, amply reflect this when he said, I quote, "We must unite to build a new nation," end of quote. This patriotic call to unity remains as relevant today as it was decades ago, not only for Kenya, but also for the entire African continent. Indeed, Kenya's declaration of freedom as a democratic republic was a historic milestone and a beacon of hope and inspiration for many African nations, and these included the Gambia. The people's journey to freedom was difficult, but it paid off in shaping the political landscape of East Africa. More significantly, it remarkably influenced liberation movements for self-determination across the continent. Since attaining political independence, the Republic of Kenya has continued to take giant steps on democratic governance, peace, and security in the region. Today, Kenya remains an important powerhouse and a key player on the continent's integration agenda. The lesson is that Africa has to be similarly determined to rise and shine as a towering global force. Your Excellencies, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, as Kenyans, your diplomatic journey has earned your nation a respected voice in matters affecting our continent and beyond. The strive you have made in addressing issues of climate change, trade, peace, security, and development have set an acknowledged precedent for emulation. On economic collaboration and integration, the trade relations between Kenya and various African nations exemplified the spirit of Pan-Africanism we all cherish. Kenya's dedication to peacekeeping in Africa and other parts of the world, as demonstrated by your current peacekeeping mission in Haiti and the fight against terrorism, are a testament to the nation's commitment to peace and stability for a prosperous and integrated Africa. Your Excellency, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, culturally, Kenya has contributed significantly to the African unity. The beautiful cultural diversity and traditions of Kenya have enriched African society, while fostering understanding and respect among various ethnic groups on the continent. All this corresponds with the aspirations of the founding fathers of Pan-Africanism in Africa. We must admit, however, that those aspirations are still unattained. The question then remains, what else must we do collectively so that future generations was like the heroic leaders of the past? Frankly, our challenge lies in finding a solution to the persistent paradox of underdevelopment within an enabling context of enormous resources and potential for rapid advancement. Mr. President and dear brother, the Republic of Kenya and the Gambia have much in common in terms of history, culture, and colonial experience. It is little wonder, therefore, that we are celebrating together the National Day of this great nation, the pride of Africa. Looking forward, there is ample scope for our two countries to explore and deepen our bilateral relations in the mutual interest of both countries. There is also much to learn from each other's experiences and mutually leverage and our respective strengths to our advantage. Specifically, numerous opportunities exist for broader collaboration that will result in shared growth, marked by advancement, for example, in innovation, technology, agriculture, and education. The Gambia is committed to good governance, which makes us open and able to collaborate and cooperate closely with the Republic of Kenya and other African countries. Your Excellency, President Ruto, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, the occasion offers us the opportunity to reaffirm our collective commitment to the ideals of Africa's Pan-Africanist founding fathers. Unity, solidarity, and cooperation. Together, let us work towards a better future, characterized by economic prosperity within our uniquely peaceful, stable, and socially diverse but harmonious communities. While the day allows for testaments on Kenya's glorious contribution to the geopolitical landscape of Africa, it also requires us to look into the future with stronger determination to reposition the continent better and work for global peace. The African context and its structures, resources, and people amid the urgent need for transformative action make this goal attainable. To suffice, to inspire us further with these relations, being more constructive and productive will serve us best. If you remember that civil and legal ways of settling differences are much better alternatives than disunity and act of destruction. Once again, I heartily congratulate you on the 61st anniversary celebration of your well-deserved National Day. Be assured that you are not only observing a significant day in your history, but also honoring the enduring spirit of a nation that continues to inspire, uplift, and strengthen Africa. We encourage you to move on united. Long live Kenya-Gambia relations. Long live African solidarity. Asante Shana, and God bless the Republic of Kenya.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Asante sana Mheshimiwa Rais. Please let's take our seats. Ladies and gentlemen, allow me another moment so that we can celebrate a distinguished Kenyan in our midst. a Kenyan American, the first one to win a state assembly seat in Minnesota, the United States of America. In our midst, we have Hulda. Mpigeni makofi jameni. Huyu Mkenya ameenda Marekani na akashinda kiti ya ubunge kule. Asanteni sana. Your Excellencies, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, it is an immense pride that I join you in celebrating the 61st anniversary of our nation's birth. At this pivotal moment, we reflect on the values of our sovereignty and celebrate the enduring legacy of those whose patriotic efforts took down the bastions of imperialism. Their sacrifice set our republic on the path of liberty, unity, peace, enterprise, and democracy.